The Mayor would like a word, Dr. Lockwood.
Then maybe he should have come down here himself instead of sending the bimbo brigade.
Rude.
Well done, ladies. Star City owes you a debt of gratitude.
Just doing our job, Mr. Mayor.
But you do it so well, and with such style. And you've done a bang-up job dealing with my pest problem. Though that term might be giving you vigilantes a little too much credit. Even a cockroach knows when to pack up and head out of Dodge.
Star City is my home. I will never stop fighting.
Sure you will. Killer. Get rid of the body. Oh, I will take this mask and add it to my collection.
No, I will not take a seat and wait for him to have an opening. He can make time for me now, can't you, Carter?
I'm so sorry, he insisted.
I see your friend is still putting up a fight.
He'll give up eventually, like all caged animals do. Now, tell me why you've flown in all the way here again?
Because you keep ignoring my requests for a meeting.
'Cause there's no reason for one. Our partnership has ended. You got what you wanted. Your wife and son are alive and in good spirits. Your daughter Lauren adores you. Dawn, daughter of the demon, is trapped in a closeted life in Ohio. Christopher Chance is still dead. And hey, you got your hand back. You can clap again. What more could you want?
How about the Spear of Destiny? There are still things I'd like to see changed.
How many times do I have to say this? The spear is safest in my hands. Besides, only I know how to use it.
Because you destroy the Caliburus manuscript.
Not my fault you can't remember the enchantment. Speedster brains are useful like that. Sir, Mr. Johnson is here to see you. Send him in. Good morning, sir. Jordan, how are things down in the lab? There was a slight problem, but the situation is under control. You promised results. And you'll have them. I just need to motivate my staff a little better. I hope so, for your sake. Yes, sir.
I don't know why you and Damien are toying with them. It's sloppy. They should have been wiped from existence.
I prefer this arrangement. I like to call it poetic justice.
What is this project you're working on?
I'm a man of science, Malcolm. A genius brain needs a genius challenge. Now, enjoy your family, spend your wealth. The world is as it should be. Be satisfied with your spoils. The others are having the time of their lives. Thursday. I finally perfected the plot for my novel. What do you think?
It's definitely a page-turner, Captain.
Credit where credit is due. Your idea of using our life stories for inspiration for the novel was pivotal.
I believe it's your best book yet, sir.
It's a shame that you and Jack were the only ones here to appreciate it.
Perhaps you should resume your efforts to send out a message.
What's the point? The League have the Spear of Destiny. They're like gods now. Neither of us have our powers. There's no point in fighting. Not anymore. I just don't know if it's gonna work in time.
We'll find a way.
I hope so. Flanagan! Yes, Mr. Johnson? What is it I hear about you taking the day off tomorrow? It's Saturday, sir. That's my daughter's birthday. Oh, of course. Take the day off. In fact, why don't you take the whole week off? Ready? Of course. I mean, the project is ready for Professor Matthews to use, correct?
Well,
In fact, old man, you will not be leaving this building till Professor Matthews sees results. We've been working non-stop for the past month. I haven't seen my wife and daughter in weeks. You want to see your family? Then get the reactor working for tomorrow night.
that's not possible. There's too much data.
Get it working! Or you will never see that precious family of yours again. Somebody clean this place up. It's a damn mess.
Are you okay?
I am. I'm so sorry. May I help you with that? Yes, Mr. President. You know I'll be there. You know I love receiving medals. Then golf on Sunday and dinner at your hotel after. Alright, best of Mel. Bye-bye. I am so sorry. I had to take that. There's only so many times you can tell POTUS that you'll call him back.
You want to get to the point?
I brought you here to discuss a sensitive matter. It goes by the name of Malcolm Hunter.
What about him?
I want you to keep an eye on him for me.
We are not your watchdogs.
What was that?
What he meant was we're not spies. We're thieves.
Mr. Matthews, I need to speak with you. I just need 5 minutes of your time. Please, reality is at stake. The world isn't right?
Okay, let him go, let him go. Let's just see what he has to say. It's okay, off you go. Be gone, bye-bye, fuck off.
That guy intentionally hit me in the ribs. First of all, awesome office. I guess it pays to be the smartest man in the world, which is why I've come to you for help.
You were saying that the world isn't right.
Yeah, this world we're in now is wrong. Reality has changed somehow.
How do you know all this?
Who are you?
I'm Irene.
What are you doing here?
Look, there are signs everywhere, if you know where to look. There are subtle inconsistencies in the fabric of reality. I call them scars, like after you've been operated on. Well, reality has been operated on.
Truly fascinating.
What can you do with excitement? What's that got to do with him?
Well, Mr. Matthews can help me fix it. You're a genius. You saved the polar bears. You fixed global warming. You solve problems like this every day. If anyone can figure out why these scars exist and how to put the world back to the way it was, it's you, dude.
You know what? I think you're on to something. Something is definitely not right here. Fix it. Take Mr.
Shepard.
Take Mr. Shepard and kill him.
The kid didn't even notice that was his dead brother looking at him.
Rewriting reality is often fun like that, Irene.
Well, I'm out of here.
Where are you going?
Our partnership is done, Professor Matthews. I do not need to be here.
With the world in balance, what will you do?
I will enjoy peace in our land.
Peace in our land. Oh, to be so naive.
You don't understand. I'm too young to die.
Shuts up.
Guys, please, if this is about my work, I promise nobody even reads my blog. I'm not a threat to anyone. Unless I'm right. Am I right?
Sounds like fitting final words to me.
Whatever science or magic altered reality, altered space, must have left small scars on my memory that my subconscious picked up on. So if I'm not a conspiracy theorist nobody listens to, then who am I?
Dead.
You saved my life. Why?
Because I'm an idiot.
What?
Let's move.
Okay. You're telling me that a group called the League of Evil used something called the Spear of Destiny to rewrite reality? Who even named something League of Evil?
You did.
Me? Do you only remember the old reality because you're part of the League?
I'm not part of anything. Just made a terrible mistake.
Die, you filthy Drevy!
Come on. Wait a minute, this is the guy who's going to fix reality?
Uh-huh.
Who are you guys? And what are you doing here?
We need your help.
You got a clogged toilet or something? I'm off duty now.
You're not a janitor.
Yeah, I am. Says so on my name.
You're a geek. A nerd. A genius. Which is why we're here.
Is this about the dipple magnets I borrowed from upstairs? Because I'm totally gonna return those.
Look, man, he said you're the only one that could fix this reality.
Fix this reality? What do you mean? You guys think there's something wrong too?
Oh.
Whoa! That's private stuff, man.
What is it?
I don't know exactly. I mean, I think I know, but...
Spit it out.
Well, I kind of built it on impulse.
Don't you get it? Your impulse was a reality scar working on your subconscious. So, what does this fun gun do?
Control Z. Like an undo command on a computer.
Yeah.
Sound.
What? No! No!
I think for it to work, you have to aim the gun at his head.
Oh.
Why would you say that? How many people are gonna point guns at me today?
Oh my god, you killed him!
You son of a bitch.
It works.
So Mr. Jones is having second thoughts.
Just a little confused. I can control him.
Obviously, you can't.
Yes, I can. I just need your help getting him back on the reservation. Before...
We have bigger problems. What if your little brother is only the first of his teammates that Mr. Jones is feeling nostalgic for?
I knew we should have killed them all. It was a dangerous oversight to let any of them live in any capacity.
Does that include...
At the very least, we should have wiped his brain, such as it is. You trusted your buddy a little too much.
Calm yourself, Malcolm. We'll have Kieran Jones back before he does too much damage.
Yes, boss.
Kieran Jones has gotten himself lost. Find him, would you?
You can track him with this. And put a GPS in. I don't trust anyone.
Okay, on the count of 3. You?
I deserved that.
Damn straight you did.
If it wasn't for me, you'd all be dead.
Yeah, thanks, Kieran. You trapped each of us in our own personal hell.
Do you have any idea how many toilets I've cleaned? So many.
Elizabeth.
Emily.
Hey, dumbasses. They don't know who you are. They work for Damien Thomas.
Oh.
Crap.
I don't like the way she's looking at us.
I like the way she's looking at us.
Ah, shit.
One more person punches me and I'm going to punch back.
What happened to me?
It appears that after the League got the spear and changed reality, they kept us around as their pets.
Yeah, except for you. You helped the League take the spear.
Speaking of, they're probably on their way here to kill us.
We need somewhere to hide.
Who are you guys?
We're your friends.
You bastard.
Back off, you spooky bitch.
Get inside.
Your mom's basement?
I pay rent. So, legally, it's my basement. Kind of.
Your mum makes great sandwiches.
The best. It's the perfect amount of mayo-meat-bread ratio that really gives it a...
Ah! Focus! We need to figure out how we can rescue the rest of the team.
Yeah. What were you doing in this reality?
Well, you know I was one of Damien's slaves. Just because I'm magic, I guess. Who knows how I was brought here from Earth 217.
Damn. What about you, Lexi?
I was working on a science project under Jordan Johnstone's overview.
Jordan's the boss?
Yeah, bro, she's scary strict in this new altered space.
Was anyone else there?
Oh my god, yeah.
Who?
I was working with Gemini.
Flanagan.
Yeah.
How?
Someone must have wished him back.
Sounds like it wasn't you then, dickhead.
Must have been Irene.
She did say she wanted balance.
Where is she now?
Climbing a mountain and observing her world under a peaceful sunrise.
Shit. But if we reverse all this...
Gemini will die again. So will Jordan.
Alright, what about the rest of the team?
Gemini and Jordan are working on that project for Matthews. I don't know where Alex is.
I can only imagine how those psychopaths are torturing Alex.
I'm going to need you to fabricate me another bottle of whiskey Thursday.
I will do nothing of the sort.
You will do as I tell you. I'm your captain.
Then start acting like it. Now sit up straight and show your backbone, Captain Lance.
For the 1000th time, I've got no way of getting the reserve power back online. And I've got no way of sending out any signal. Which means that I am destined to live out the rest of my days right here with the two of you.
Whilst you are writing your novel, Director Harris and I are developing new algorithms to redirect power from the idle quadrants of the ship.
You need to focus on boosting your distress signal once power is fully back online. Chin up, Captain.
I don't know if I can do this, Jack.
I believe in you. Now let's get to work.
When your minions bring Kieran back, I want to arrange a meeting with Matthews. When I say meeting with Matthews, you know what I mean.
Cute. A little mustache twirly for my taste.
You're gonna have to really step up your tactics, Bobby.
Yeah, Matthews won't fall for that fake trick.
This is not The Godfather.
Although we agree with the sentiment, Carter has to go.
I am so glad you both approve.
Which brings us back to our original conundrum.
How to kill a speedster.
We found your partner. He got himself some friends.
And where, pray tell, is your partner?
We got separated.
Sorry, we underestimated them. Won't happen again. Let's go.
Whoa! Let me ask you something. Which is your favourite trophy?
That's like asking a girl what her favourite pair of shoes are.
Come on now. Everyone has their favourite kill. Mine is this one. This helmet belongs to Ken Arlington. It was so delicious killing him in this well. The very first thing I did in this reality was acquire my magic. Oh, I'll miss you, Miss Arlington. Plus, it's so hard to find good help these days.
Really? Is now the best time for a bad guy monologue?
Should have killed me when you had the chance.
No better time than the present. Emily, the honour is yours.
What the hell?
Shoot now. Explain later.
Damien, what did I tell you?
For what it's worth, I thought it was a very good bad guy monologue.
Understood, Professor. It will be up and running for you later tonight.
Hey.
What do you want? There's just one thing I don't understand. If Matthews made this world to punish us, how are your mum's sandwiches so good, bro?
Her condiment game's on point, right?
So, this is odd, but the last thing I remember was dying at the hands of the Drevi. What happened?
Jordan, you died a long time ago. It's been 6 years since your death.
6 years? Gosh. And so what's going on here?
We're known as the Legends. We were part of Space Fleet, but then they had some high-up that was corrupt and working with Alex Lance's nemesis. Long story short, we defeated them. Our team changed, and we are now facing a team called the League of Evil. But they won. They got the Spear of Destiny.
The Holy Lance?
Yeah.
I helped Alexander destroy that thing a long time ago. If you succeed, I will die again.
I believe so.
What a shame. But I will help you in any way that I can.
Thank you, Sergeant Johnstone.
Please, it's Jordan.
No, that's sorted. Let's just get back to the ship.
We don't know where the ship is. Or Alex.
Which means our next move must be rescuing Gemini.
Speaking of, what was Matthews getting you three to work on?
Gemini did most of the work. I just helped him out.
And I made their lives miserable. But from what I can tell, you were building some type of reactor.
Yeah, but I don't know what for.
Do you remember any of it?
I remember Gemini saying it would burn 1,000 times hotter than the sun once it's operational.
Could be a power generator or a particle accelerator.
What if Matthew's trying to destroy the spear?
No, impossible. Need the blood of Christ for that. That's why Alex broke it up into so many pieces.
Unless he figured out there's another way? By incinerating it?
Why would he want to destroy the spear?
Oh no.
What?
Oh no, if he destroys the spear, that means this reality cannot be rewritten.
Okay, we better get that spear before he can make that happen.
But even if we find it, we don't know how to access its powers.
But Kieran does.
Do you remember what language it was in?
Aramaic?
Dude, how do you know what Aramaic sounds like?
Passion of the Christ. Good movie.
Would you be able to recognize the incantation?
Yeah.
Hey, if we figure this incantation out and we get our hands on the spear, I want you to use it. We should have listened to you back in World War I. We had used the spear when we had the chance.
I don't know. Maybe I would have used it to bring back my dad or my mum or something else. What I know now is that we've got nothing to lose.
Gemini Flanagan, I know you've been working so hard on this project, and I wanted to come by and say thank you. But if it isn't on soon... One moment. I just need one more moment, Professor Matthews. There. As you can see, the machine appears to be fully functional, though it may take some time for the core to reach peak temperature. Well, then you'll stay here until it does. I was hoping to see my family tonight. No. You can't leave. This is your shining moment of glory. You keep monitoring the core and make sure the reaction remains stable.
Knowing Myra, she's rallied the team by now.
Those idiots aren't who I'm worried about.
Relax, boys. The prodigal son has returned. He's also got some good news for us. Isn't that right, Kieran? Our old friend Carter has built a device to destroy the spear. Isn't that something?
No wonder he doesn't want us using it before he locks in this version of reality.
Which I assume means erasing all of us.
And your pals?
My pals? They want to steal the spear before the deed's done.
I think I see what I'm getting at here, Dylan.
The four of us are no match for a speedster. So, whilst Matthews is fighting the legends...
We'll take the spear from under both their noses.
Exactly. The enemy of my enemy
is our opportunity.
The status of the machine, Professor. Please tell Professor Matthews that I'm working as fast as I can. I've already powered it. I just need to make sure a few adjustments go to the core. Wait, you already turned it on? I had specific instructions from Professor Matthews to do so. We're gonna have to sort this out. Did you just press the silent alarm? I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, you're such a bad liar, Gemini. Guys, I can't talk any sense into him. He pressed the silent alarm.
Which means Matthews will be here any minute now.
Now.
Wow, looks like you losers managed to remember who you are.
I should have wiped you all from existence when I had the chance. Do you have any idea how infuriating it is to know that Hunter was right? Lucky for you, I still believe in some fates worse than death. like destroying the spear and cementing this time and this reality for all time. Gemini, the reactor is fully operational, sir. This is the only reality any of you will ever know.
We'll never give up trying to stop you.
Well, if it weren't for your futile efforts, this wouldn't be half so sweet.
Not so fast. You have something we want.
You need a lesson on how to share your toys, Car.
Yeah, time for us to have a turn with the spear.
And do what with it? I'm trying to protect you from yourselves. With the spear destroyed...
Are you done yet?
What about Gemini?
Get after him then.
Let go of the spear, and I won't use it to turn you into a groin guard.
I think you mean a jockstrap.
Americans. Perhaps not. Get up!
Good work, Kieran. Now hand it over.
Kieran, don't. You already gave it to them once. You know what happened.
That was Matthews. This time's different, big boy.
Don't do this, Kieran.
Kieran, I don't care what anyone else thinks. I still believe in you.
Enough. Kieran, hand it over. Be a good boy. I mean, sure. We both know you're not the smartest tool in the shed. But hey, that's why I'm here. That's why we're partners. Remember?
You're right. I'm not a genius. But I'm no one's dog, Robert. Not anymore.
I guess you can't teach no dog new tricks.
Undo this mess.
Bachil Ashem Alil Balagma.
I am sorry about your new friend, Kieran. I really am. I know you loved her to pieces.
Well done, Bobby.
You bastard. I'll kill you all.
Actually, I believe that's my line. Now, where were we before I was so rudely interrupted? Well, I guess we're done here.
You know the swell thing about the spear being destroyed?
Now you can't stop us from killing you.
Please, don't insult my intelligence. Even at your fastest, you're moving in slow motion to me.
You kill one of us?
We kill all of you. Even if you survive my men, you'll never survive me. Not without powers or weapons. And the truth is, I don't want to see any more of you dead. Not out of sentiment, of course. No, quite the opposite. But because it is so delicious, knowing that you'll be forced to live the rest of your lives in a reality that that we created. You will walk this world knowing something isn't quite right. That for all your trying, you only made things worse. And no one will ever believe you when you tell them about all the sacrifices you made and how close you came to becoming legends. That sounds like a fitting punishment to me. You're free to go. Be glad that I'm letting you and your fellow traitors do the same. The next time any of you think you're getting a smart idea, remember this grace, and the fact I could kill you all in the blink of an eye. I can't believe that's it. I refuse to believe that's it.
Without the spear, there's no way that we can undo any of this.
We go back in time to 1916 and we stop the League from ever getting the Spear of Destiny in the first place.
No, we are not supposed to change events that we have participated in.
We don't even know where the chrysalis is.
If it even exists in this reality.
If it does, there's one man who knows where it is.
I've directed all available power to the main navigational controls, Captain.
Thank you, Thursday.
What next?
Now, I've started the communications protocol, and if I just splice these two wires together...
Your distress signal will be broadcast.
Surely the rest of the team must be out there somewhere listening.